Hey guys, this is Keith with KJE Aquatics. I'm going to try to do a quick unboxing. I got quite a bit in. But anyways, let's get right to it. Some plants, and I got some small pieces of driftwood. Actually, plant-wise, I forget what I ordered. But driftwood, these are small pieces of Malaysian. I know I got these in. Malaysian driftwood. I usually take these if you want them, I'll sell them just like this. But a lot of times I take these small pieces and I attach a Anubias, boost, fern, whatnot to these, and then I send them out to you guys. Anyways, that's Malaysian driftwood, small, nice little pieces. All right, first off, Kleiner bar swords, medium. These are some nice looking ones. Nice. That's one. Holy crap, that is really nice. That is a nice Kleiner bar. Look at the nice color in the stems. Kleiner bar sword. They're not all like that, but they are very nice. Kleiner bar. Cryptocoryne pontederiifolia. I really like this crypt. They get nice and big. They don't look like a lot of other crypts. To me, they look more like a sword. If you follow me, you see I get a lot of the same species in a lot because they sell. Why not? Right? Cryptocoryne pontederiifolia. Again, this is a crypt. Crypts are low light, low to medium light. So easy plant. Cryptocoryne pontederiifolia. I'm gonna kind of move fast because I know I got a decent size. Jungle Vallisneria. I've seen a lot of people online call Italian vals jungle vals, and they say, oh, a jungle val only gets, 2 to 3 feet. That's BS. Jungle Vallisneria, true jungle Vallisneria will get 6 feet plus, and these are true jungle vals. So I don't suggest you put these in a 10-gallon tank, but at 55 and above, you can put them in a smaller tank to start with, but they're gonna get big. But 55 and above, and they'll grow 6 feet, but they look really nice when they grow up, and then they're gonna lay across the top of the tank. So you get a really cool look. Easy plant. All Vallisneria are easy, low to medium light. So these are jungle vals. These are tiger eye nerites, also known as olive nerites. I usually list them as olive nerites. It's a snail. Nerite snails are a good algae cleaner. I mean, they're not going to keep your tank algae free, but they definitely will help. So olive, it's kind of, let me get a handful so you can see. Anyways, oops, I better go find that one. Olive nerites. All right, I got it. I didn't lose it. All right, let's get back, Jack. Another small piece of wood. Hornwort. I special ordered a bunch of hornwort for a friend of mine last week, and it looked really nice. I usually don't stock hornwort in the cold months because I grow it outside, so I'll stock it when it warms up and I could put it in the tubs outside. But I decided to get some because of how the hornwort looked last week. It looked really nice. It's a great fry cover plant, easy plant. You just let it float around. You don't plant this in the substrate. You just put it in the tank, let it do its thing. Provides great fry cover. It's great at sucking up nitrates. All right. So if you want hornwort, I got about a dozen bunches right here. And that's all I got, just to see, you know, how it sells in the colder months. Next up is Cryptocoryne wenti green. Right? Not very big plants. They'll get big, but these in particular are smaller. And they sent me small, so I'll price them accordingly. So Cryptocoryne wenti green. Again, another easy, nice plant. Packing list. Cryptocoryne retrospiralis. Super popular. Very cool looking crypt. These guys will get much bigger, but you get a very cool looking, long, narrow, crinkly leaf. Right? Colors other than your basic green, so you get a bronze maroon color to it. Cryptocoryne retrospiralis. Again, these will get much taller than this, but pretty nice. Pretty nice what they sent. Moneywort. I always stock this. It's a stem plant. It's a staple in the hobby. It's an easy plant. Bacopa minera is the genus and species. The common name is Moneywort. Very, very easy. I love this plant. I like simple plants. You probably will never see me get into the high tech. There's other people that do. It's just not what I'm into. Cryptocoryne wenti brown. Now these are some nice ones, I can tell you that. This is probably my favorite crypt. Look at the color of these stems. And that's two. See the purplish, brownish color of the stems, bronze colored leaves. Crypt wenti brown. Very, very nice. Love these guys. Alright. Go ahead and get these out of the way. These are plants I ordered that are potted. I got a few different species in here. Wenti green, potted, so I have the small ones, but then I have some potted, right? They'll be listed on my Facebook page. Pinned towards the top of my Facebook page, you'll find my list. So if you go to facebook.com/KJE Aquatics, again, facebook.com/KJE Aquatics, you'll find our list pinned towards the top. Pay no attention to the date that it was posted. The date, updating the date is a pain in the butt. But I do try to update the species list. So that's all wenti. Microswords. These are nice too. Wow. Microsword narrow leaf. Right? If you want to do a carpet, these will work. They look a little tall right now, but they will shrink back some once they convert. Microsword narrow leaf, very, very easy plant. I like this much better than dwarf hairgrass. A lot of people ask me about dwarf hairgrass all the time. I don't stock it because I don't like it. It's a pain in the butt to work with. I will order it for you. I special order it for people on occasion. I have no problem ordering it, but me personally, I don't like it. I'd rather do this. So that's what I got here. I thought I had more species, but no, it's the green wenti and the microswords. The microsword narrow leaf. Alright? So with these, actually just throw them back in this bag. I'll get them out the way. Again, I'm trying to move a little fast because I got quite a bit of stuff to show you. Here's one I get all the time, and that's the one I always say that smells good. Brazilian pennywort. Float this. Very cool looking plant. I say that a lot, don't I? They're all cool looking. But you get this lily type leaf. All right, this will fan out over the top of your tank. You could plant it in the substrate, but I don't. I just, these are banded with a rubber band, but if I was to purchase this, I'd just take the rubber band off, let it open up, and then just float it. Very nice looking plant. I like this better than some of the other floaters that people are always asking me about, such as Frogbit and Salvinia. I can get those, but I don't really stock them. I stock more of this, and then other floaters I stock. When I can get it, a Anubias, which is an Anacarus species. It's not a Lotia densa. Lotia densa is another Anacarus species, but in the state that I'm at, New York, Lotia densa is on the invasive list. But I can get a Anubias. So just letting you know. Anubias, nankon. Alright, I'll just list these as assorted, but they're pretty nice. These are medium size. So, Anubias, nankon. These are pretty nice. Nice root base right there. Look at that. Okay. Sagittaria subulata, narrow leaf. Now this isn't the dwarf sag. You got Sagittaria subulata dwarf, and you got Sagittaria subulata, if I'm saying it right. But regular subulata will get much taller than the dwarf. These will get 8 to 10 inches. All right. The dwarf probably stays, and the dwarf can get tall too, depending on the lighting and the tank conditions, but the dwarf usually stays about 3 to 6 inches. The narrow leaf will get taller. I get these every week right here. Tiger lotus bulbs, and that's all it looks like is a bulb, some muddy brown poop ball. But look up on Google what tiger lotus looks like. They come green, brown, and then some are kind of marbled, not brown, but red. And then some plants that you will get a marble. This is one that's growing out right now. It's not a large. I'd call this one a medium. But this is tiger lotus red, right? The bulbs you just saw, I can't tell you if it's red or green. They just sell them to me as tiger lotus, right? So I can't tell you what they are till they grow out. But I sell them as bulbs and I sell them as plants. All right. Next up is water onions. I've been getting these every week because they're cool looking and actually popular. Water onion, a simple, easy, grass-like looking plant. They look like, they call them water onions because that's what the base looks like. Looks like a scallion. Actually looks more like a chive, but they're sold individual, so you get one plant for the price listed. Water onions. Actually almost done, guys and gals. Anubias nana golden. All right, these are on the more rare side. Anubias nana golden, and they're priced according to the availability. But a regular Anubias nana is a lot more darker in color. You'll see these are more of a lime colored green. That's why they call them golden. So it'll be Anubias nana golden. I sell these for $8.95, which is actually a pretty good price. So these aren't Nana Petite, these are Anubias nana, the golden variety. Right? Not very common, so the price is a little bit higher versus the more common plant. Wow, these are small. I ordered Amazon sword mediums, and they must have been out, and they subbed Amazon sword small. So I only got 6. I ordered a lot more than that, but anyways, Amazon swords. I'll put these on sale. I'll probably sell these for, I don't know, $2. $2 sound good? It's actually still pretty good. Your local fish store is probably going to charge it $6 for these. Right? Amazon swords. Smaller than what I ordered, but they just subbed what they had. And there's a high demand in this industry for not just plants, but fish and a lot of other stuff due to the circumstances with COVID. So supply and demand has messed a lot of things up. I didn't even read the label with this one. Crypt lucens. These are a staple here. I pot these up. When I pot these, you'll get 3 plants in a pot. Cryptocoryne lucens. Alright. I love these plants. Great for a mid to foreground, depending on the size tank. Crypt lucens. Dwarf red stem parrot. Grow this floating. You guys, grow this floating. Dwarf red stem parrot. Easy plant. Needs good light, so that's why I say grow it floating. You can grow it submerged, but you're going to need a lot more intense light. So grow this floating, and you don't need that great of a light. Alright. I just unboxed lucens. I must have ordered it twice. I do that sometimes. So that's just more Cryptocoryne lucens. I just showed you a second ago. And then the last plant on the list is this one here. And these are pretty much already sold. Alright. The demand for these is enormous, and I can't get enough from the nursery. They don't look pink right now, but with the right light, these are Cryptocoryne pink flamingo. They look green, but I could tell you from the nursery, if you don't believe me, Cryptocoryne flamingo. Alright? It's pink flamingo. You get these under some really nice light. I bought a bunch of these, and a friend of mine local to me has gotten some a few weeks back, and I've seen the growth with the lighting that he has, and they're getting a nice pink color. Right? So Cryptocoryne pink flamingo. These are pretty much already sold. So for those of you that have been contacting me and asking me about them, I have to go through a huge long list of people wanting them. See, I don't have many. I only got 15. That's all that's there, and they're not big plants. Right? I'm gonna sell them at a reasonable price, based on what I pay for them. So, Cryptocoryne pink flamingo. That's all that's in the box. So that's all I got. Don't forget, we have much more than just plants, guys. I sell fish food. I sell water chemicals. I sell fertilizers. I sell filters. You name it, I got it. And now I also have some swimmers. What we breed here locally, and you see that I have some sliders also. Assassins, nerites. I have a few trapdoors left. Not a lot. Starting to warm up, so shipping snails is easy. Shipping fish is always separate versus plants, and cost-wise, I can combine some plants with fish, but it's not my normal flat rate for fish. People contact me and say, "Oh, you ship flat rate, $9.95, and can I get these fish?" I was like, "No, fish don't ship that cheap. Sorry." It is what it is. All right, but anyways, if you're interested in plants, anything else, contact me, facebook.com/KJE Aquatics, or you could email me at kjeaquatics@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.